Down a hot and dusty road tramps a soldier with his load. 10 days leave he has to spend. Will his journey never end? Marching home, marching on his way. Marching, marching all the day, soon he will be home to stay. The soldier stops for a rest. Phew, this isn't a bad sort of spot. Join the army, I've had my lot. Always on trek, not a penny to bless. Oh, my kit's in a hell of a mess. Where's my St. Joseph? He looks in his pack for the lucky medallion he has, with the face of his namesake, St. Joseph, engraved on the back. Good, there we are. He starts rummaging, brings up some packages tied up with string, brings up cartridges, rummages on. Here's a mirror with most of the silvering gone. Where's her picture? That mustn't be missed. The picture his girlfriend gave him the day he went off to enlist. Ah, here it is. And right in the middle, he brings out an old brown fiddle. It didn't cost much. The tone's not rich. You have to keep screwing it up to pitch. Enter the devil. He's a little old man carrying a butterfly net.
Give me your fiddle.
The soldier says, no.
Then sell me your fiddle.
The soldier says, no.
Look, I'll give you this book for it then.
Can't read.
Makes no difference. There's no need. With this book, you don't have to read. It's more than a book. It's wealth untold. You've only to open it, lo and behold, banknotes, bearer bonds, and gold.
Well, I should want to have a look.
Certainly, certainly, here's the book.
On-site collateral? Note of hand? This book's not easy to understand. I can read it all right, but it's still Greek to me.
You'll get the hang of it. Just wait and see.
But look, if it's worth all that money, sir, this little job, that old fiddle of mine you want only cost a few bob.
So you've a real bargain then.
Right then, it's a deal. On-site collateral, note of hand, market quotations for Friday the 31st. What day is today? It's a Tuesday. Why, it's Tuesday the 28th. What's this? Here's a book that's ahead of the date. A strange sort of book. It tells you things before they happen.
Come home with me. Now what do you say?
Why? What's up?
This fiddle won't play. You must teach me to make it go.
I've only 10 days leave, you know.
I shall lend you my carriage and pair. If you walk, you'll be much too slow.
Mother's worried if I'm late.
It's not the first time she's had to wait.
And my girlfriend expects me too.
You'll make it up to her soon. She'll be all the more pleased when you do.
This place of yours, is it abroad?
Wine, dined, all found, full bed and board, home in a carriage like a lord. 2 or 3 days, a step out of your way, and then you'll be rich as the king of Cathay.
What sort of fiddle's down your way?
Steak, egg, and chips 3 times a day.
And drink?
Champagne rosé.
Smoking permitted?
What do you say to Havana cigars? Now, what do you say?
Well, there you are then. That's the way. That's how you want it. That's the trick. Joseph goes home with old Nick. And he finds the old boy doesn't cheat. New clothes, soft beds, and plenty to eat. Yes, Joseph is properly done up a treat. And each shows the other as they undertook the way of the fiddle and the way of the book. Yes, the old fellow kept his word. 2 days well spent, and then came the third. That morning, the old man wakes Joseph as soon as it's light, and he says, "Are you ready?" And Joseph says, "Right." "Did you have a good night?" And Joseph says, "Yes." And the devil looks on as he gets up to dress. "Have you any complaints?" And Joseph says, "No." "Right you are," says old Nick. "Then off we go." They get in the carriage waiting below, and the devil says, "Hop!" and off they go. Only Joseph, watching the horse's flying feet, finds himself holding on with both hands to his seat, with all his might, till his knuckles are white. "Hold on tight," cries the little old man, "hold on tight." Joseph would like to get up and jump out, but he hasn't a chance. "Take care," cries the devil, "see how my horses prance. They'll lead us a dance, they're taking the air, take care." And the carriage is suddenly traveling high in the air, hurtling, rattling, rolling round the sky, and Joseph's hair stands on end. He nearly faints. "Have you any complaints? Have you any complaints?" Higher and higher over valley and hill, faster and faster, up and up they soar, till time stands still. Then suddenly, everything is as it was before. Down a hot and dusty road tramps a soldier with his load. 10 days leave he has to spend. Will his journey never end? Marching home, marching on his way. He's been marching all the day, happy now he's home to stay. Hooray! We're here, home at last. Good morning, Mrs. Gray. She's in her garden. Hello there. How's the world with you? She doesn't hear him. Never mind. There's Arthur. Hey, Arthur! Arthur! He's mowing the 5-acre meadow, a good old friend and true. Hey, what's the matter? He doesn't reply. Arthur, hi, don't you know me? Why, it's me, Joseph. Joseph, the soldier, Joe. You remember him, you know. The mower mows on, and on we go. And there's the school, with the tower and the bell. Joseph, old Joe, you remember him well. Here's the mill and the inn. Now villagers everywhere, men, women, and children stand and stare. What's the matter? What's up with the lot of you? What's gotten into all of you? Are you afraid of me or what? You know me. All of you there. Joseph. No one speaks. And then a door slams, and another slams, and more, and the rusty hinges creak as every door slams shut. That's funny, he thinks. But Mother will know. I'd better go. She sees him coming. She screams and runs away. So then he thinks, there's my fiancée. Married? 2 children? Oh, the dirty cheat. The dirty, rotten cheat. I know you at last. I know what's happened. I know you. I've taken my time about it too. It wasn't 3 days. 3 years have passed. They all take me for a ghost. I'm dead among the living. Oh, the cheat, the dirty, rotten cheat. And like a fool, I went and listened to him. Yes, I know I was tired and hungry, but that's no reason to go listening to the likes of him. Do you take notice of what people you don't know tell you? No, you say, I don't know you. But what do? I listen to him. I should have had my suspicions, but no, I listened to him like a fool. I had to go and listen to him, and I gave him my fiddle. Of all the luck. And now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? The devil is standing in the marketplace, dressed as a cattle merchant. You dirty cheat, it's you!
Now what are you going to do?
Oh, you dirty rotten cheat!
Please, be a little more discreet.
Do try to behave, do you hear me, you? Good. Now, what are you going to do? Have you forgotten all I said? The book I gave you bound in red? Oh, it's here somewhere in my kit. Then you've got all you need, if you've still got it. Aren't you a soldier? Be one then. Show the ladies and gentlemen. On guard, attention! That's it. Put up that sword, break ranks, and stow your kit. There we are. Platoon, fall in at the run. At ease. Stand easy. Attention! Platoon, off caps. Here, take this one as mine. Not bad. Suits you fine. And then, take off your tunic. Unbutton the throat. Don't fall out. We'll find you a coat. Don't fall out. We've hardly begun. You're not finished yet. Attention! The book. The book. Now what have you done? Oh yes, you told me. Well, fetch it then. No, only the book. Now back here again. Oh, be careful. Don't let it come to harm. You'll lose it like that. Put it under your arm. That book's worth a fortune. Don't you see? Hold on tight and listen to me. This fiddle's mine here. That book's yours there. To each his own, and so all's square. He took up the book and began to read. And the words meant money, more money and still more money, as much as a man could need. He used it first to set right his affairs and became a peddler, a seller of wares. Come, ladies, come buy, for there's all shades and sizes. Black, navy, pale blue, Russian blue, pastel, sky blue, beige, chocolate fawn, dark gray, gray, pale gray, silver gray, russet, maroon, brown, khaki, unbleached linen by the yard, printed cottons, crepe de chine, silks and satins, pre-war prices. A peddler first, a seller of wares to start. Then he needed no goods. He knew all the tricks by heart. Things go the way I make them go, for others only guess, I know. It's more than a book, it's wealth untold. You've only to open it, lo and behold. You can have all you want, your heart's desire. All the best things in life, anything you require. While you have time, quick, grab all you can. One day you'll be dead, you're only a man. No, my old friend, you didn't lie, because in the end, we've all got to die. First one thing, another, I've only to say. 'Tis that and the other, because I can pay. It's mine, it's all, he stopped, all, nothing, all, nothing, nothing at all. What have I said? What's the matter with me? I have everything. Nothing. Now he can see. All you want, all the time, all the wealth can provide. And they don't mean a thing. They are empty inside. False things, dead, rotten, you buy and sell. They are nothing, just an empty shell. Oh, to have the things that you had before, the real, the true, good things that everyone has but you, that you have no more, the only things worth having. Just to stretch out on the grass the way you used to do. Good to touch, good to feel. Things that cost nothing, that everyone has, that mean so much. These things are real, things that belong to all the world but you. Saturday evening, weekend plans, watching the village at work in its garden. So many people with watering cans, the little girls playing Tom Tiddler's Ground. You smile as you pass along a sun-baked wall. You settle down in the grass. Someone fills your glass. Things that are warm inside, the only ones worth having. They have nothing, and yet they have it all. And I, who have everything, I have nothing. Nothing. How can that be? Satan, Satan, you cheated me. What can I do? Does it say in the book? He snatches it up, starts to look. You must know, you must know. Tell me how it's so. How all the others are happy. How is it done? You must know. You must tell me, explain. What can I do to have nothing again? The telephone rings. Hello? Sir, in regard to your current accounts, later. The telephone rings again. Later, I tell you later. The book must know the secret. Then answer me. What can I do to be the way I used to be? I have been proud and envied, and in my pride, I am dead inside to the world outside. I am rich, unbelievably rich, but all I'd give to be alive again as others live. I am a ghost among the living. The soldier throws the book on the floor. The devil pops his head round the door, dressed as a woman, old and poor, in a silly old hat and mangy fur. Please, sir, kind sir, may I come in? What do you want? Just a few words, sir, please. Before I begin, if you'll allow me, you seem to have dropped something, sir. This book, you might miss it. Yes, thank you. Now what do you want? I'll explain, sir. It's this. I have a little case outside full of rare, precious things, sir. I'd be glad to. No, thank you. Sir, for pity's sake. Here, just take this. Sir, we have our pride. Nothing for nothing is the rule. Each has his little job to do. My case is just outside. You please let me go bring it into you. Now look, sir, look. These lovely things, watches, necklaces, and rings. Some lace, sir? No. Don't be afraid, sir, to say so. It's true, of course, you haven't a wife. Each has his little job in life. A lucky medallion graved on the back. No, every time, no. Now, what do you lack? A mirror, perhaps? No. Oh, dear, what a shame. A beautiful picture, complete with frame. Ah, that seems to arouse your interest. Still no? Same as the rest? Or would this little fiddle be best? How much? How much, I say, how much? Well, sir, as we are friends, I won't stand in the way. Try it first. See what you say. We'll fix a price. Let's hear you play. The soldier seizes the violin. He tries to play, but the violin remains silent. The soldier turns round. The devil has disappeared. The soldier hurls the violin with all his might. He picks up the book and tears it into 1,000 pieces. a man without his load. Someone trudging on and on. Many, many miles he's gone. Over hill and dale he goes. Where he's going, no one knows. He doesn't know himself. He only knows he must get out, go somewhere else, because he can't go on the way he was. Nothing remains of all his fine belongings. He's thrown them all out. Without a word to say to anyone, he's run away. And things are just the way they were, except, of course, he has no pack to bear. He is taking the homeward road, the road he took before. Oh no, it's not his anymore. Now he goes the other way. Cannot stay. On his way, marches on all day. Now he comes to another land, a village on the frontier, and an inn. He thinks, shall I cross over? He thinks, why not? He goes to the inn, orders a tot, drinks it down. Yes, and now what? Then he begins to look around. He gazes at the muslin curtains bound with silk cord, fine white muslin. Scarlet cord with such fine muslin curtains pinned around a leaded window pane. Where leaves stir in the wind, but what's this? Suddenly, the world outside comes crashing in. Somebody starts beating a drum, and someone beats a drum because the princess of the realm, the only daughter of the king, lies ill in bed. She neither sleeps, nor speaks, nor eats, nor anything. And the king has proclaimed to the sound of the drum that whatsoever man shall come and raise his daughter from her bed, that man the fair princess shall wed. Just at that moment, a man comes up and says to Joseph, "Hello, chum. We've not been introduced, it's true. But, well, I've been a soldier too. And old comrades don't mind if you make yourself known. When I saw you come in and you were alone, I said to myself, have a word with him. He looks a bit down, I said. You can see at a glance. Go over, who knows? This may be his big chance. A lovely girl? What about it? A princess too. Think of that. I'd say it was made for you. I'm married already, worse luck. It's no use to me. But you, lad, you're young, you're free. Doctoring? Well, that's whatever you choose. Besides, you know, you've nothing to lose. By trying, you go. You say, I'm an M.O. She's cured. She's not. It's worth a shot. Why not? After all, why not? Goodbye, old chap. Many thanks for the tip. He's up and he's out as quick as a whip. He's up, he's off, and makes his way to the palace gates. He gives a ring. Where are you going? The sentry says. Where am I going? I'm off to see the king. They gave the word for the band to play. The king received me, the king no less. He said to me, "Are you a doctor?" I said, "An army doctor, yes. Many have come, you know, but none have stayed." "Oh, I have my methods," I said. "I'm not dismayed." "Very well, tomorrow you see the princess." It went off just as we thought it would. That fellow was right. So far, so good. Just think, a girl to call your own after so many years alone. The soldier is sitting at a table with a pack of cards. Why not? Why shouldn't the luck be mine? Ask the cards. What do you say? 6 of hearts, 10 of hearts, queen of hearts, nothing but hearts. Trumps all the way. It's true. Why not? Why shouldn't it be? To have a wife of my own only for me? And what's more, a princess too. The devil appears, dressed as a virtuoso violinist, holding the fiddle.
Someone's here ahead of you. You were silly to be upset. You were rich and esteemed. You get a sudden whim. Don't count the cost. And now, my poor friend, you're lost. 6 of hearts, 10 of hearts, hearts all the way. You told yourself it's my lucky day. Well, do you still believe it's true? I have my methods. I, not you.
It's true what he says. He's got me for sure. He'll do the trick. He's got the cure. I have nothing, nothing at all once more. Go for him, just the same. Knock him down. Bang his head on the floor. He isn't a man. I can do nothing more. You can. I tell you, you can. Don't you see how it is? He's got you because of the money. You still have his money. Get rid of that and you're saved. Go on, begin. Offer to play him at cards. He's sure to win. Will you play? I have money.
What? I don't understand.
I said, would you like a game?
My dear young friend, I'm always ready for a hand.
He'll win. He always loves to win. You'll lose and he'll be lost. Begin. Notes, gold and silver, they're all in. Good. How much a point?
A farthing, yes.
6 a point, not a penny less.
Just as you wish, but best take care. No more fiddle, no more book. Only a few pennies left, and look, the pennies are flying off into the air. You'll have nothing at all. Then where will you be? You'll starve, my friend. S-T-A-R-V-E, starve. Then do you see total defeat? You'll go around naked, no shoes on your feet. Raise him a pound. A pound. You're mad. How could you be? 10 pounds, deal on. Gently, not so fast. I've won again, same as the last. Stake the lot. I stake the lot. Aces, ace of spades. You've got queen of hearts, queen of hearts. Again, it's me. I've won again. You see, he's going to fall. I said he would. Listen up, here's what you do. Get him a drink, it'll do him good. Say to him, here's to your health. Here, take this, it'll do you good. Go on, drink it. Say when.
Here's to your health. And again. You're very rude. That's rude. That's not at all what was it. Oh, look out, he's going to fall. I'm free. Now, do I dare take back the fiddle? Be careful there, he's not quite out. All right then. 8, 9, 10. Now take back your fiddle again. Princess, now we can safely say, he who will cure you is on his way. Soon now he's coming to you, because there's nothing he can't do. Soon now he'll be outside your door, because he's found himself once more. Soon now he'll come to claim his wife, because he has been brought back to life, and he's going to bring you back to life. There, on her bed, the princess lies, still as death, with tight-closed eyes. The soldier plays the violin. She rises up and looks at him. The soldier holds the princess close. Enter the devil in devil's clothes. The soldier grabs the violin and starts to play, and the devil is forced by the music to dance and dance and dance. He hasn't a chance. devil's exhausted. He falls to the floor. They push him away and start kissing once more.
All right, I shall have to wait, but this realm of yours is not so great. If once its frontage should be passed, then you'll be in my power at last. So do not push your luck so far, then my lady, you will find that you are back in bed again. As for our prince, he can pretend he doesn't know my patience now is at an end. He who laughs last, he laughs most, as I shall do to what him roast.
Must not seek to add to what you have, what you once had. You have no right to share what you are with what you were. No one can have it all. That is forbidden. You must learn to choose between. One happy thing is every happy thing. Two are as if both had never been. I have everything, he thinks. I always will have everything, he thinks. But one day, she says, I know so little about you still. Tell me about yourself. Come on, tell me. started a long, long time ago. There was a cottage I used to share with my mother. I was a soldier then, you know, far, far away. I've almost forgotten where. Suppose we went there. No, it is forbidden. Suppose we go. We'd be back before we were missed. No one would ever know. She looks at him and smiles and says, "You want to. I can see you do. It isn't much to ask of you. Say yes. Please say yes." "Why not? You want to. I can see you do." He says, "Come over here to me." She says, "Not until you say yes." And so he thinks, if we did go, perhaps this time my mother will know me. Why not? Just pay a call, and she could come live with us. Then I should really have it all. They're on their way. They're nearly there. A scent he knows hangs in the air. He has gone on ahead to find the frontier. She's a little way behind. He calls to her. He turns back, then changes his mind and crosses over. The soldier the frontier post has crossed. The devil is scarlet with glee, triumphant at last. He has the fiddle, and the soldier has lost.